At Generation Citizen, we believe in fostering a democratic classroom culture while engaging in community-based civics. Community engagement is a critical part of this experiential learning process. My name is Juanita Montes de Oca, and I'll be your guide today. The service curriculum supports and guides students as they explore an issue they care about and might be directly impacted by. As they research and plan their informed actions, students should consider the bias of the community members they plan to engage, their own biases, as well as the various logistical components of planning a meeting. At Generation Citizen, we encourage teachers to define and discuss confirmation bias with their students. People's tendency to process information by looking for or interpreting information that's consistent with their existing beliefs. This biased approach to decision making is largely unintentional, and it results in a person ignoring information that's inconsistent with their beliefs. We've linked 2 useful student-friendly videos in the Community Outreach and Engagement handout to help unpack this topic with your students. We highly encourage you to become familiar with your school and district policies regarding hosting meetings in person or virtually with your students, including student-led external communication. Whose email account should you use? Whose phone number should you leave for a callback? When receiving visitors at school, are background checks required? Will your admin want to greet the guests and be present during the meeting? Supervision of students when engaging with external contacts. What are the expectations of you, your students, and the guests? Once you've determined what the school or district expectations are, you can help prepare your students to take action. At Generation Citizen, we provide teachers and students with an action toolkit complete with a phone call script, email templates, meeting guide, and a hearing testimony script. The toolkit provides comprehensive guidance to assist students in assessing when to pursue specific actions and when alternative approaches may be more appropriate. For instance, a phone call is an effective method for reminding a decision maker about an upcoming event. Conversely, scheduling a meeting is advisable when seeking feedback on a project. The Action Toolkit also provides detailed step-by-step guidance for executing each action. Each guide begins by prompting students to articulate their project goal, identify the stakeholder they're contacting, and clarify their specific ask. This structure is particularly beneficial for making phone calls, which can be daunting in an era dominated by brief text communications. While names have been modified for privacy, these scripts are based on artifacts created by Generation Citizen students. Crafting a strong script is crucial for providing students with the necessary information and instilling the confidence to effectively communicate their positions and asks with stakeholders. Many GC educators encourage small groups to engage in peer editing, utilizing the product as an assessment opportunity. Each sample script is accompanied by a blank graphic organizer for students to fill in with their project details. At Generation Citizens, we encourage our partner educators to leverage their expertise and understanding of student needs to adapt this toolkit as necessary. For instance, they may provide sentence starters on the graphic organizer or include additional guidance for developing key points and counterarguments. Be sure to explore the professional development resources in the Service Teacher Toolkit for additional support with community outreach and engagement.